Hey folks, please bear with us while the game is loading. Now, as you saw in the thing, we're going to be doing a restart tonight. But first things first, we want to do I'll do that later. Okay. I want to go into the soundtrack option, what I want. Music list, that's what I want. Okay, so we have cinema. We have acoustic. We have radio pop. We have electronica. We have radio jazz. We have jazz. So we're going to add a new pack. We're going to call it, I think I have to put in at least some name. Oh no, I have to do my stuff. So we have jazz. So now we're on rock. Excellent. So now we have our rock station. Our first song is called All the Way Up by Ed Records. Up by Ed Records. Next up is Eagle Fly. Fly by Indie Box. Indie Box also gives us Move Away. And Twins Music gives us Rocket On. A very nice selection we have here. So we are going to create the track. We're going to create the pack. The pack is now created. We can remove 4 songs from the overall list from 2 Point Radio. We're going to get rid of Gomer, Record and Regain, Stethoscopes and Kaleidoscopes, and Wet Laundry. Look at all the stuff we still have before we run out of songs. That's okay. We're going to save slots. I'm going to trash the old save slot. And we're going to start a new game.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
I would say no under the circumstances. You look like you're in trouble, pal. Welcome to 2 Point County. I'm Albert Crank. I'll be your trusted advisor on this county. Hey Albert, what's up? This is Hog Support. And here's your first hospital. Click on it to get started. Now let me click. Okay. Begin your career as hospital administrator. Learn the basics of the job is by establishing your first hospital. Sounds good. You're to start building first hospital and creating some patients? Absolutely. First things first, you probably want to look around. To move around the hospital, hold the right mouse button and drag, move the cursor to the end of the screen, or use the WASD key. You can use the mouse wheel or rotate the pitch of the middle mouse. So I want you to move the camera by the way. Excellent, we're done with that. The first thing the hospital needs is a reception. The patients will head there when they are at the hospital. Let's go to reception just near the entrance. Well, why does that mean near the entrance? Great, we need an assistant to run the reception. Let's hire one now. Click on Hire, then Assistant. Select a job applicant, and click on the Hire button. Drop them near the reception by left click. So on that looks like a good opening hire. Unmotivated and natural mentor. Same career experience. Great. Before we officially open, we need a GP's office. Patients will visit the doctor working at general practitioner at early stage diagnosis. The GP will assess patients and decide if they are ready for treatment or if they are required for a diagnosis. So let's build a GP's office. To build a room, click on the Rooms button and pick one from the list. With a room selected, drag out a floor plan to the appropriate size. Then place the required item in the room. How about here? The room must be at least 3 by 3. We can make it a little bigger than that, okay? Oh, I think you need a Jasmine Austin poster at least, right?
Something.
Excellent. We need a doctor in the GP's office, so hire one now. We can hire then doctors. Wow, so many wonderful choices. Nasty and a real mess. Absolutely. Okay, so the doctor's been hired. Good news, our hospital now is patients trying to arrive. After they rest for reception, they'll be sent to the GP for diagnosis. Zooming and rotating. To rotate the view, hold the middle mouse button and move the mouse left or right. To pitch the view, hold the middle mouse button and move the mouse up or down. Have to move the scale back. Like I said, we had 10 days to do it. Oh look, there's our first patient who has to walk now the entire way through the hospital. I'm gonna put a couple of benches on it. That would look like good.
Dock round to the roof, please. Dock round
Round
to the roof.
Okay, it's time to start diagnosing our patient. Oh, the patient has been diagnosed. So what do we have? We've diagnosed our first patient. The GP has sent you a message. Have a look at the message. Look for the bottom right. Look at the pharmacy to treat the patient. Our doctors have discovered a new illness called gout. Gout is frequently transmitted in fashions, and modern medication is effective. Unlike earlier times when it had to be dug up handily with a screwdriver. The patient seeking treatment will need a pharmacy. The patient will go to a pharmacy. Mixer. I'll tell you what, let's put a Sonic poster.
Patients are reminded not to have dark thoughts.
Ooh, a wizardry card? I must have got these in when I opened my Amazon account. These are actually pretty nice. A lot more, but kudos though. Yeah, hey, we'll put that in there too. Okay, and then hire a nurse.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
Terry Beams is a class pilot unmotivated and has a strong left peg. Ooh. Okay, so that's done. Now we have everything we need to diagnose and cure some illness. Let's see if our staff is up to the task. I think we're going to put some infected doctors. Hey, check it, we can cure growth. Well done, we've cured our first patient. We've earned some money in the hospital to improve which will attract more patients. When the doctor and future patients, their ability will improve the chance of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others, however. Continue diagnosing and treating patients, keep the money coming so we can expand the hospital.
Staff announcement. We've just cured our very first patient.
By curing patients, we improve the hospital's reputation. We'll attract more patient lives to bring in more money. Hospitalization increases with each patient as we cure, but decreases when the treatment fails, especially if the patient dies. A higher reputation attracts more patients and better staff. There's the maintenance. Now we've got some expensive machinery, we should think about looking after it. Machine will be used and we need to repair it from time to time. If the machine fails and falls into repair, it can be a fire hazard. Fires are generally considered bad for business. Hire a janitor to maintain machines while you're at. Make sure we've got some fire extinguishers about that's better shipping. Sorry, alright? Okay, so I need to hire a janitor. A manager who will always appear on the top of the screen. Hover over them for details. So we're gonna hire you. Your abilities are maintenance and close capture. Terribly dull, grumpy, hygienic opinion about pencil handiness. Place 2 extinguishers. How about we put an extinguisher? I think an extinguisher in each room would be lovely. Janitors will be called to repair a machine when its maintenance level is up to 50%. I can request that the janitor repair immediately both of the items options. Keeping people happy. It's important to keep your staff and patients happy to ensure the hospital runs smoothly. Patients will get bored, persons will get hungry over time. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks, and a comfy seat whenever to the appointment. If they're unhappy, they will leave to go to the hospital, heaven forbid. So we already have the 2 benches in place. I need to place a leaf-foot stand. Drink machine. And a snack machine. If I want to pick up my item, hover over it and click and hold the left mouse button or click and drag quickly to pick it up.
Could all germs please leave the hospital?
I'm holding the item, click and hold the left mouse button and then drag left or right to rotate. You can also use the Z-Nex keys. Place an item while holding the item, click the left mouse button to place it. Cancel an item and holding an item, click the right mouse button to get rid of it. This will sell the item if I already bought it and I'm simply getting rid of it. Pick up an item, hover over the item and click and hold the left mouse button or click and drag to pick it up quickly. Sell an item. Pick up the item and click the mouse button or hover over the item and press the delete key. For replacement, hold the left control key to freely move and rotate the item without any good snapping or ankle snapping. Staff energy and breaks. Staff will get tired as they work and will eventually go on break. The staff room will help them go back and return to work energized. The snack machine will help them happen too. Make them larger and fill them items, it will be considered more prestigious. People using a high prestige room become happier. A staff room will also help staff regain energy faster. Excellent. 9 full-day staff. Well, let's
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Welcome back to your favorite radio station with the vastly overqualified Sir Nigel Bickleworth. I'm here to inform, to entertain, and to bring some small measure of sophistication to your drab little lives. Should any of you have any requests for popular tunes, as I believe people like to call them, do not hesitate to repress that impulse. I have no intention of playing any of that drivel.
I know it. You must love Nigel Bicklesworth. In case we need to build at least join an account. Good news, we've cleared 5 patrons in total. Each year with our tips will attract more patrons. So you guys want a drink machine? We want to make this room nice for the doctor. How about a Jasmine Odyssey poster here? A Sonic poster here. And we can't put the Sonic rug because I think about, oh wait, maybe we can. Maybe we can put the Sonic. Yeah, we put the Sonic rug there.
Has anyone seen my body? No, me neither.
Wizard Cauldron. Oh, I think we can put the Knight's Armor room over here. That looks good. Build it. Okay, so what's our issue? Staff room. Tap on the staff room, they're on break. Fill the room with interesting items, open them completely refreshed for their break ends. Now you can place a member of staff in the staff room, make them take a break or in a work area to make. Try to take a member of staff, hover over them, and hold the left mouse button. Okay, we scored a new illness clamp. The pharmacy will take care of them though. And Terry is right to be promoted. Excellent. Charlie work. Drink the snacks we can glad them, they can lead to littering. If there are no bins nearby while they're at, that bins will get pretty up, they don't have access to any toilets. You might want to invest in some quality porcelain. Janitors will help maintain all these restocking vending machines, sweeping the litter, emptying bins, and unblocking toilets. We need to build a toilet now. Where do we put the other machine? We put the other machine. I would say that's a perfect. We're gonna recognize going to want this hour. And build a toilet.
To the toilet before potentially fatal treatment.
Yeah, there's one, 2 bins and unlock threads when required. It's much rather than having to sweep the litter and other wastes. We're here to put the stimulus in the town. These might be harder to diagnose. We may need a new diagnosis room. If GPs are certain, they will send patients for further diagnosis. I'm going to pause, so I'm going to check my QR. I'll be right back, folks. You guys listen to Big Book Community. Might be a little on the top, folks. My QR something's not ready. folks, my tea water is ready. And my tea is now sitting here beautifully. So I need to build it. No, they goes to my taking. The hospital with more than staff, the hospital level increases, larger hospital attracts more patients. As the hospital gets busier, queues may start getting long. We may need to build more TPs offices in our rooms and hire more staff to get the extra patients. Look out for queue warning about rooms. You can always hold room and highlight more people that are queuing for it. Okay, so while we're taking care of this little issue to unlock the ward, let's discuss, I guess, programming notes. Programming notes will be awesome, won't they? So while I'm starting the programming notes, I haven't really hyped this game in a while. 2 Point Campus.
Holistics is apparently going to open another of its nature communes for sick people with more sense than money. Fortunately, I have equal amounts of sense and money.
Anyway, 2 Point Campus is actually coming out. It's this, except in campuses. Except we're running a college instead of a hospital. So it sounds like it's going to be kind of fun. I was going to pre-order it when, unfortunately, I found out that it's now been delayed till August. And on one side, I'm really disappointed about this. On the other side, I'm like really happy about this. I'll explain why. I'm disappointed because now I have to wait until August to play it. But I'm happy because I was going on vacation. I'm going on vacation in May, and I was a little worried that I might not be here when the game launches. And therefore could possibly not do a launch day stream. I will absolutely be here in August. And therefore will definitely be able to do a launch day stream now the game has been delayed. And so on that note, let's discuss the rest of our programming notes for the week. Our programming notes.
All personalised artwork should be tasteful and above board.
So our programming notes for the week. What do we have in the way of programming notes? Okay. Hang on. I'm going to expand the break room a little. I guess since it's a standard room, we're going to edit the and approve the new room. So anyway, oh right, hang on, I gotta do that. I gotta put in the new room. So anyway, we need what? We need a general diagnosis. Cool. Anyway, so we're kind of in the middle of a quandary right now with the what the rotationary stream is going to be this week, because of the fact that's not the fact.
In the event of an epidemic, please try not to panic.
Hospital has increased, keep expanding. That means we need a nurse. Has potential inside of buying shorts. So, newsflash. There's peculiar illnesses on lightheadedness. We're going to need some expensive new equipment to deal with this. To expand the hospital to unlock treatment room, we need also need a nurse to and more staff to keep on top of things.
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
So anyway, last week we hit the 40. Last week we hit the 40 plus follower mark.
Is this unrequited or are you just quiet? I'm stuck here on this one-way street.
So what that means is you guys are currently voting for an option asked you how you want to reward yourself. Do you want to see me on average about an extra 6 minutes of stream, which is awesome, or do you want me to unlock whatever Wednesday is a weekly stream? If you guys vote, and the voting will stop at 8 p.m. tomorrow night, if no one votes, we'll spin for it. If you guys vote for it, or that's what it lands on, then whatever Wednesday will become a weekly stream starting this week, and we will make Sims Day a rotationary stream. If, on the other hand, you guys hang on a little.
In case of staff shortage, please contact a member of staff.
On the other hand, do not vote for it, or it lands on the 6-minute booster, then we will expect in our stream, then our rotation stream will be whatever Wednesday. Oh, actually, awesome. That's not good. That got to be in the pharmacy, I think. You know.
Just say the word, we'll go Pantang River or sea.
There we go, that's good.
I don't know.
Misery Guts. It's not a patient treatment in the pharmacy.
But I like your door so
Okay, we're supposed to build another GP's office, which we can absolutely do.
all of the dread. So I don't mind that I'm out of my
Door for there.
Please look out for invisible and potentially lethal diseases.
Ooh, fears whisper.
Oh, let's give him a massage right too. Okay, that sounds good. So there's the new GP's office. We're going to, of course, hire a doctor for the GP's office. The girl next door will Honksman from Honksman. The funny part is it says he's the girl next door, but he still looks like a guy. I don't know. Nothing in there. Bogwarts has been discovered, by the way. Erasmus skin condition caused by filthy toilets. They can be cured with expensive cocktails, drugs, therapy, spread in the pharmacy. What was witchcraft? We'll send the patient treatment to our pharmacy. Staff promotion. One of our doctors is ready to go. Pharmacy is getting overcrowded. We might want to build another one. I concur, Lex. So where's this line? There's a line up to the pharmacy. Where?
Doctor's GP's office.
Okay, so we have completed the one mission. We need to get the hospital somehow to level 4. So you know what? Sure, we'll go in our pharmacy just for kicks. Hospital is now good. This will attract even more patients. So we'll go in our pharmacy. What the heck?
Well, that's all I can hear as he whispers to me.
Hey, that's not fun. Cancel the room. Can we just copy this one? Yes, we can. Go up the rotator a little bit, that's okay.
We now bring you this segment, Sir Nigel Reviews. Today I take a look at the new fine dining establishment, Le Soufflé Triste. And what a delight for the experienced palate this is. The scrambled emu eggs on pickled toast are particularly good.
Uh-oh, a doctor discovered a new illness, dead face. It's quite alarming in the face caused by sleeping at a strange angle. Doctors recommend always using a bed protector to monitor your sleeping angle. Patient treatment, he will get a ward.
No sense of humor.
Patient home.
You don't have any interest or rebooks or in
Right to send the patient home. We'll build a ward immediately, however.
Can't even make
that's
your
what we
dinner
hired.
and you can't tie your shoes. And I know where there are
piece for brains, I love it.
Who's the stupid loser that's still hanging around? I'm afraid
Well done,
that
hustle's gone up. Keep expanding and attract more patients and staff.
there's only one thing to say, it's that you've got a nice smelling face. No way that I
The
could
Deluxe Clinic has now been unlocked. The juvenile clinic and the Deluxe Like that, give treatment of every hospital in the county. If no hospital is satisfied with the needs of the local area, the hospital will be awarded with a star rating, and that will cut the screen for the night. This will be great for our organization. Not only does each star come with associated reward, but also allows to establish new hospitals around the county. Continue to expand the hospital for 1-star rating.
You never had a conversation, get very far.
By completing objectives and challenges, our organization earns kudos. You can use it to unlock items used in your hospital.
Always
Click on
getting
the items
lost
you
and
can
lost,
for.
know where you
Computers
are.
should not be used to climb
I
and
know what
star.
they're asking. Who's the stupid loser that's still hanging around? I'm afraid that they've lost me. Cause though they might be right, there's only one thing to say, it's that you've got a nice smelling face. No way that I could replace the smell, yeah, even a trace. You've got a nice smelling face.
Reward means the rights and health care rating
Why
goes.
you're
Nurses
not
provide the patients
interested
will got them and discharge them in the regular week. Medical beds will work to deal with more than one patient at a time. You can also serve nurses
So
who
why
work in
you're
their
not
ambulance. It's useful if you have a lot of
enterprising,
patients.
but there's something
Okay, so we need to hire another nurse. Well, so you gotta be touching the girls and go hug trees, like literally hugs them. Hug your trees today, I say.
That smell, yeah, even a trace.
I complete objectives.
You've got a
Our
nice
organization
smelling
runs kudos.
face.
You can use this to gain access to new items, take a look at the items with AM with a padlock and unlock buttons using Base or Kudo. That's the wall we can then put the items in Ammo Hub. Use it wisely. Okay, we're gonna have a few moments to take a breather while we build the Deluxe Clinic.
2 Point Radio. Our reporter on the field, Sally Fig Blanket, has just returned with her camera crew from another field trip. As to what she was reporting on, I cannot say. Nobody tells me anything.
Poor Sir Nigel. Okay, so now put the door on. Now with the door there, Deluxe device there, console can go there. Do we have the Lighthead in this poster? No, we don't. So we put the Sonic poster, because Sonic is cool, right? Everyone likes Sonic. Hey, he's got a movie. He's got a movie. The sequel's out too. I encourage you guys to go see it. I'm definitely going to go see it, especially since it will probably be one of Jim Carrey's last acting bits. He's announced retirement. So Deluxe Clinic is built. I think that'll put the doctor, if I'm not mistaken. If I go to Echo, I go to room, it'll tell me what I need. I need a doctor. Petty Shane Hedging, a scholar and a general person. Well done, hospital level is once again increased.
Go to the loo, lose your place in the queue.
Use the loo. Basically, if you go to use the bathroom, you officially lose where you were in line. Good news, we've cured 20 patients still. Each cure will boost our rep, which will attract even more patients. awesome. Gil Curtains is ready to be promoted. You got it, Gil.
Every day, hundreds of Pointians have their life force drained by corners they're not aware of. Smooth yourself over by checking into an Orb Wellness Center. Soak in the power of the Orb. The Orb is the perfect shape and the perfect solution. More 2 Point, more often. This is 2 Point Radio.
Needle in the Hay by Easily Easy.
End of year approaching.
Here comes the end of the year, folks. Let's see what fun we get, if anything. Dr. Doc Mansfield of our organization receives the Doctor of the Year. Awesome. Who will win the Nurse of the Year? Yes! Harry Dees has won Nurse of the Year as well. We've won Nurse of the Year as well. Janitor of the Year goes to... Fungal Met Attack. There's nothing on us. How about System of the Year? No. They have nothing on us either. What the heck's going on here? Who's the Employer of the Year? It's Hogspot. That is us, baby. Yes. No deaths. We get this one automatically because we didn't have anyone die over the course of the year. That looks like a massive diamond. So basically, every hospital that doesn't have a person die gets that one. Oh, Jumbo Medicorp, what is up with this? Maybe we can move to Teachers Hospital. No! Holistic. Those are the people who can't do anything right. That one. It didn't do that one. I'm not worrying about it. We're good. Perhaps you'll know slide in. Slide that patient, you know, do a bulbous head. So the patient into our deluxe. The GP office is getting a queue. We might want to build another one. Sounds good. GP's office is this one here. Oh, let's give you a sonic ring. We're getting everyone planned. You get a ring.
If ever you have found yourself at a loss as to the correct usage of the English language, you may enjoy my popular guide to good grammar. A public service I perform with no shortage of humility. I would do one to proper enunciation as well, but I fear your underdeveloped vocal abilities would make this quite impossible.
The Urban Electric. You in there. Oh, not only did we fail, the patient died. We have 100K and we can unlock, the purple bench and the silver bench. Sounds good. Not only did we fail on the cure, but the patient is dead. Oh, please don't hurt those.
Go to the loo. Lose your place in the queue.
Sad news, our first patient death. Patients die of dreaming tales of their way too long, their health deteriorates. The hospital's reputation will suffer as a result. There's all kinds of patients return to the hospital. This happens in the January with a host with the ghost capture credential, which we have. Believe it or not, we actually have that credential on our janitor. But hey, we got the next one, so. Yes, I can view the staff in the character tab, use the staff list, monitor staff, view their pay, and control the jobs they do. Oh, that's our second one.
I have only one word to say to you today.
Okay.
Trousers, people. Trousers. They ought to be worn at all times. They protect against sunburn and knobbly knee syndrome. Take heed, dear listeners.
Sitcom Scrum. And that's our 1-star rating. Congratulations, Hospital's been awarded a 1-star rating that's one of Hospital 3 by the 2 Point Health Industry. I have a future file from the bin to celebrate. Continue to develop your enterprise and hog support for further esteems and trinkets if you believe they're capable of more. Alternately, run before you can walk and begin to expand your organization by opening a new hospital or quality. The choice, they say, is yours. You get $10,000 bonus cash and 100 extra kudos. The Whitehead poster has been unlocked. By piece of stars help bring our organization during a heap of kudos. Use this to unlock new items for our hospital. Well, folks, that's going to do it for the stream tonight. Don't forget, before you truly bail on the channel, as we all go our separate ways, to send me your messages, your votes, if you want to extend the stream by 6 minutes. By 6 minutes, or if you want to, or what game you want to see. I told you guys the top 6. Top 7. So this might cut the feed, so just give me a minute in case it does. You guys can actually, wow, this isn't bad. You guys can still actually see it too. So let me go get Steam up and running. I'll give you the top 7 games. So your votes are for, you can vote for us to play for tomorrow night. Oxygen Not Included is actually jump positions. So we have Oxygen Not Included, Surviving Mars, which have actually changed places. Oxygen Not Included and Surviving Mars are both colony building sims, but they're in different kind of types of way of building the colony. Oxygen Not Included is more personal. Surviving Mars is more Sim City than anything. The Universe Sim, we are a god in control of the universe. Democracy 4, we are the head of a nation. Fallout 4 is a shooter / role-playing game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Golftopia is a game where we basically build a golf course. It can be completely interesting, however. And Sea State 2 is where we are in the culmination, sort of a Sim City style game. Those are our top 7. If nobody votes by 8 p.m., we will actually be doing it for April. As an April gag, we will be doing one of the bottom 7 games instead. So until tomorrow night, Pastor Holywolf, go in peace to learn and serve the Lord. Reminding you to go in peace to learn and serve the Lord. As for me, I am out of here.